What up, good people? People.
Well, what up, guys? Your girl Jupiter, or your girl. You can tell I've been recording. What up, guys? It's Jupiter's love. I am your lovely goddess. Talk about it, Takina. Why? Oh, it doesn't say talk about it, Takina. I wonder if I can change that. I don't think I can.
And of course, good people, I'm your guy, Iconic. Look at the smile. Isn't it ironic?
Okay. Have
I
you
got
told?
the D and she got the bonnet. What?
I don't have a bonnet on though.
No. But when you cover up that backside, it's like a bonnet.
Okay. Am I delayed? Because it's showing delayed.
Yes, a little bit. In the
Oh.
mouth movement.
Well, hopefully it doesn't upload that way. I think I checked the last video and it didn't. Um, I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of changes with the studio, so we just gotta run with it. Um, so today's subject. You ready, baby?
Yeah, what is it? Lay it on me.
I'm gonna lay it on you. I'm gonna lay it on you. You guys, welcome to the channel. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button because you don't want to miss all these videos. If you're joining us from our Facebook page or Instagram, welcome, welcome, welcome. We appreciate you greatly. And so we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into today's subject. It's one that kind of pains me sometimes. Can you guess what it is, baby?
Me without lube?
Oh, yeah. That definitely pains me. But we're not talking about that right now. And we're not going to talk about the fact that I have one nail on. So by the time you guys see this, it will be past Halloween. But I am waiting for my nail polish before I do my nails. So I started one. And I didn't want my nails to grow before Halloween. So I have one really good nail. And that's it. So we're not going to talk about it's cute, okay? So if I'm talking with just one finger, the female would be like, eh, I'm only doing one thumb. It's fine. That's why.
Mm. All you need
um,
is thumb, baby.
huh?
All you need is one thumb.
Well, no, it's stop it. Um, we are talking about intro statuses and confusion behind them.
What she mean is intros on. I'm guessing you're saying about the Facebook groups that we're in, and
Yes.
their intros and
Move my
whatnot
microphone.
be like misleading. I was about to say mismeeting.
Yes. So let me make sure I have the right microphone on.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Mm, ah, ah, ah. Yeah,
Okay.
y'all see it. Go Bears. Win or lose. Go Bears.
Is there any
But
feedback, baby?
no, none
Okay.
whatsoever since
Okay.
you picked it up and brought it to you.
Okay. So the microphone is actually picking you up too, so I don't know how that's working, but okay. Um
Wow.
okay. So there was a post and I should try and find it. There was the recent one of the lady that I'm like I would definitely say yes to everything about her. Um But she and I'm not
Right.
gonna say no names because if I read her post, then someone can go and find it, especially if they're in any of the groups that we're in. So I'm not gonna do that. But her post, she introduced herself as solo poly. She introduced herself as single, which in solo poly, you pretty much stay single. Um, And then she said she was pretty much looking for a female, male, female V. So, and it said open or closed, didn't it?
Um, I'm thrown off by you said she said she's looking for female V.
No, I said female, male, female, and then V.
Oh,
I
um,
I
it
could have
didn't say
sworn
it didn't say open or close.
it just said V.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me help y'all out just a little bit. Let me give my 2 cents on couples who are looking at y'all profile because you say you're looking for, male, female, or female, male, female, which is a V, technically. Well, yes, it is a V. Ain't no technical about it. So you state that you're looking for a V. You state that you're single and you state that you're solo. Someone correct me. I don't mind getting corrected. Correct me if I'm wrong. But if you're looking for female, male, female V, you cannot put that in the same status as saying that you're a single, solo, poly. Correct?
Because I would think, because okay, the definition behind solo poly is that they're open to see, or
Multiple people.
yeah. So you're really never, solidified in just one relationship, which is fine. It's just is we're not mentally able to grasp the concept of the difference between, especially for me, the difference between solo poly and a monogamous serial dater. You know, what's the difference?
I want to know the difference.
Or is the difference is they know about each other, but I know of a guy that's a serial dater and they pretty much know all about each other, but he wouldn't consider himself solo poly. He's just a dude that dates a lot of women.
We can definitely easily venture back to titles and labels and descriptions and depictions and all of that fun stuff. But I don't want to. But it's going to go there. Because can y'all figure out, are you solo? Are you a serial monogamous dater? Like, I hate labels because so many people you can have one situation and have 5 different definitions of what you're doing. What are you doing? And that's not the only, like, people will say, "Oh, I'm solo, but I'm looking for my triad. I'm solo, but I'm looking for my forever couple." What do you mean you're solo? You mean you're single?
Or
Like,
because if you're saying solo, then you're looking for a triad, but then when you find that triad, are you gonna say, "Hey, I'm still solo poly, but I'm gonna settle down"? No, you can't. I would say you can't be both. You can't say you're solo and you're gonna settle down with a triad, or what, a quad, or however many people. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's like saying I'm rich and famous right now,
you
but
are
now,
though.
yes, in spirit,
Oh,
and in look.
you in everything.
Yes. Thank you, baby. Manifestation. Get you a queen that'll help you manifest.
I'm
But
taking though.
do y'all see do y'all see the confusion though? You wanna be, and I've even seen people say, they wanted their solo poly and they wanted a closed triad. How? How, Sway? How?
They're
How are
confused.
you gonna have a closed triad? And again, people, triad
No,
is
that
three
looks like a wear
people,
hat.
three people, you know, slanging and banging each other. A V is basically two monogamous relationships conjoined to one where they all know about each other. But only the hinge is sleeping with the two in the two different relationships. Okay? So you solo poly and you want to close triad, like that's confusion all in itself. You know, you a solo poly and you want to be in a V. That's your that desired dynamic. But if you're true solo poly and you're in your V and you meet somebody else, then you're able to go and deal with that person as well, right? The next person come along, the next person come along. Like you're not claiming one relationship. So if you're gonna say solo poly, you might as well just say solo and leave your dynamic to open because it confused people like myself, like my queen, to see that you say you're solo poly and your desire is a certain dynamic. Female, 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 male, 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 female, male, female, or male, female, male, and you claim to be solo poly, if you're solo poly, then you really don't have a dynamic.
I,
Just leave it open. Just leave it open, boo boo. Just leave it open, cause
so I had shown in one of our other videos, there was a diagram and it said solo poly and it showed all the different dynamics. As my king just said, if you're solo, you don't have a dynamic. In my opinion, I want y'all to come for me and correct me. Prove me wrong and make it make sense. You can't be in a V if you're solo anything. You can't be in a quad. You can't be in a triad. If you're solo, that you're not having a relationship. Relationship doesn't exist, in my opinion.
well, not one particular relationship.
I watched a video of someone explaining what solo poly meant to them. And that means that they live on their own. They're not connected financially to anyone. They're not doing labels. They come and go as they please. They deal with
Mhm.
whoever they want when they want. There's no relationship title. They're just seeing and having entertainment activities with whoever they want whenever they want.
I think back in the day they used to call those gypsies. To be honest with you, and my definition of a gypsy is just somebody that's a floater. That song pops in my head when thinking about it. Oh, excuse me. Do you know which song I'm talking about, baby?
Mm.
Float on, float
Oh,
on.
yeah.
It's in my head. Float on. I think it's Earth, Wind, and Fire or something like that.
I thought it was Ron Isley. Is that
Possibly the Isley Brothers or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, possibly.
But
But
then again, that might be too new. Oh, now I'm looking.
Okay, but float on. Like
And I'm gonna add it to my
solo
playlist.
poly is if y'all ever worked in fast food or whatever, it will the solo poly is that person that is helping out with the drive through, helping out with the back kitchen, helping out with the front cat. They just floating around wherever they are needed. They just floating around.
Hmm?
To me, that's solo poly.
No, I wasn't humming you. I'm sorry, because I have to push play to see. That's not it.
Float on. Yep,
Okay, I'm not trying to get demonetized or anything, but that is the Floaters.
the
That's
floaters.
the name of the group is the Floaters.
Oh wow. Float on,
I thought it was
float
somebody else.
on. Bing, ding, ding. Float on.
Okay, let me stop. Let me add this to my old school playlist though. Oh, wait a minute.
They were the guard dog.
Oh, he's upset because the other dog is outside and they don't like each other. Like if they see each other face to face, it's gonna be a wrap.
Mm.
They have animosity, straight
And they
beef.
and they don't even see each other. What's your name?
Yeah, no,
Rocco.
they've been arguing for the
What's
last
their
2 days.
name?
Legit,
Ezekiel.
they've been arguing.
F you, Rocco. F you, Ezekiel.
Okay, so floaters, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just I feel
Is
some
your
type
hair
of way
okay?
about these huh?
Is your hair okay? Like,
No,
oh,
but
okay, cool.
yes. Um, so I feel some type of way because us looking is very difficult because we really don't know what you want. Did she even respond to you in the inbox?
No, no.
Oh my
And
god.
and I'm gonna be honest, like we we in the group, I'm in the group, and some of the ones that be solo poly, I be like, yo, I really dig them, but I don't like. No, I want my V, and I want to be able to know my V and all that. Like,
So y'all want to be in relationships. You want to whatever. But when y'all making these intro posts, like I went back and edited mine to be so specific that you can't not know what I want because it's in my intro. And I understand that if you're in these groups and you go to look at someone's profile and you're trying to find the intro, I really think there should be a way that when you click on someone's name, the intro post should be pinned at the top. Because if people are in these groups and they're posting like 40, 80 posts since they've been in the group, you can't find their intro posts.
can we
So
do that?
no, there's no way to pin it. Not in the groups. So I understand that they get lost because I've looked at people's intro posts or tried to find their intro posts and you can't because it's disappeared down a way like you're scrolling for days trying to find their intro post. So then people get upset because they're like, well, just look at my profile and you'll know. No, I don't because you posted too much, so I can't find it. Number one.
It's like down at the bottom of like 50 other
Forever.
posts that you did, and
Yeah,
that's why you at 10,000 points in the
exactly.
group.
So
I noticed I'm at 1,000 in one of them,
that's
like
good.
1,300.
I told him he need to be more active so he can find our girlfriend or
But my
his not my girlfriend, his girlfriend.
but my active is like just talking to people like, yo, help me to understand. And especially that one dude that came for me and we were going back and forth, that might have helped it. That might have kicked it off. Because it's
Yeah.
like, dude, you thought you had one. You thought you had an ignorant, a little black ignorant.
Yeah,
No, sir, I'm intellectual right along with you, and we could go word for word.
like some people want to get in the groups to make themselves seem smarter, or they say things and they're like, I'm smart, I got this, and then someone else who is more educated than them comes along and shuts them down. Yeah, no, stop it, you tried.
Mhm. And not and I'll say no, not educated, but just well versed in conversation
Yeah.
and articulate. Cause like you behind the keyboard, I got time to think, to rationalize, hell, to Google how to spell words. I'm hey, yeah, whatever.
So I just need y'all to make y'all profiles a little more specific and not confusing, because you put solo and that you're looking for a V. Like, and maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe solo V is a thing, but then that means all three of y'all don't want to be in a relationship. Say that. Say that you're looking for three solo people that want to be in a V. That's what you need to say
But
that.
see, I would say no because a V symbolize a relationship
In my opinion,
that
it
y'all
does.
only messing with y'all that group, you know. So
I swear, y'all being in these groups and y'all intros is really just making me want to kick my husband to one of these corner bars and find us somebody else. Cause y'all tripping in these groups with these posts.
so she did go,
For
but
real.
yeah. So
Like,
that's our thought on it and whatnot. Like it is, and again, y'all be looking so pretty, so fine, but it'd be like, yeah, solo. No, I want to know this. This is how my mind works. If I'm kissing you, if I'm giving you the eggplant, if I'm, you know, I want to know where my peaches, where my tacos been at. You know, kind of, kind of bring down the STD journey of, you know what I'm saying? Because being solo poly, it's like, okay, you solo poly, and we've been dealing with each other for a year or whatever. Like, why you never eat me? Because I don't know where you been.
yeah,
Point blank simple.
I concur. So, and this, I don't know if we've joked about this. We've joked about it and we kind of got serious in the fact of, because there's so many different dynamics being created to the point where people make it absolutely impossible to find a genuine relationship or person that wants to be in a relationship, because on top of dealing with the solo and the this and the that, we're dealing with people don't want already made relationships, people don't want married couples, people don't want older couples. Y'all are, I want to say y'all are stupid, because you're not dealing with the riffraff of a younger couple, a younger, all the extra drama. We're settled, we know what we want out of life, we got shit going for us. Emphasis on that, like we legit got things going, and y'all are like, no, I want to build my own relationship, I want to build this, I want to do that. How well
Which,
is that working for you?
which is fine. Which is fine.
That's okay, but
Which is fine. But y'all, like some of them in the group, they badmouth couples. Why? Because you had one bad experience. Okay, you had two bad experience. Okay, what about the basis of love?
right.
Just because you love somebody and they broke your heart one, two, three times. Come on now, you cannot tell me you made it to 35 years old and one relationship that messed it up for all. No, you've made it to 35 years old and you've had and you've loved multiple people that may have broke your heart, but that did not stop you from going out for love. So when you get in the groups and you bad mouthing, talking down on couples or whatever, that lets me know that you're mentally not there. And yeah, I bypass right over you. And again, like my queen said, we have stuff that we're doing. We're laying the foundation. I'll say yeah, it's gonna be kind of tough when when after that foundation is poured and the
Literally.
structure is up or
Yeah.
whatever. Are you trying to get in where you fit in?
Yep.
Because then these guards, the fences and red flags gonna go up real quick.
Because I definitely don't want no gold digger trying to be like, oh, y'all are so cute. Blah, blah, blah. Where y'all at? I want to fly out. I want to hang out with y'all. Whatever. Blah, blah. No. So that leads me to my next question. We kind of joked before about the whole quad. Like, y'all are going to force couples to start dating other couples. Would you do
Hmm.
that?
Yeah, I thought about it. I thought about it. I wouldn't mind.
Really?
I wouldn't mind. Ooh, school. Excuse me.
If y'all know
But
him, like, I'm shocked. They,
but
what?
the thing, but it still stands that if we're gonna date a couple, that dude got to be more on, on the same level as me when it comes to being attentive to you or whatever have you. You know what I'm saying? Like say for instance, we go to a restaurant, but the person closer to me is his wife, and I pull out the chair for her. I would expect if he's closer to
Oh, I
you
see what you're
to
saying.
pull the chair out for you. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
That
Um,
that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I joked about it, but I'm like, it's gonna get to that point because there's so many couples looking for the same thing. And we're looking for one other person, but it's like y'all are making it so difficult. Like all y'all single solo people that are making these posts with all this scroll of demands or not no demands, whatever y'all are gonna y'all need your own little and I've seen solo groups. I have seen them. So all these people putting any I feel like if someone puts solo in their post, like this is not the group for you. You need to go somewhere else.
Yeah, yeah. I
Unless there's couples looking for someone that wants to be solo, but I don't think that exists. I don't know no couple that's like we're looking for someone that wants solo. No couple is saying that.
yeah. Cause in that case, them couples is just looking for a unicorn.
Yeah, and again, there's
No.
there's groups for that too.
Yeah.
So I think and I can't wait till I get back to my books, but that's a whole nother story. We ain't even gonna talk about that right now. But in one of my books, I'm actually writing that story that there's a couple that we start not we, but technically we start dating and we're really into this couple. Um
Now, now, when I said yeah, I thought about it or whatever. What was going through your mind
I
when
was
I?
just shocked that you said that. And
Oh,
do you want me to explain why?
yes.
Because I'm always pulling his tail, I guess. Going back to the beginning when we started and you're like, yeah, you support me 1000%. So if that's the decision that you choose to make, I fully support it. And again, I'm thankful that my king has opened up that door to say if someone else if you find someone that makes you happy, as long as it's to the understanding that it's on the same level as me, like they have to at least meet this level, then yes, go for it. I support you. But then I'm always pulling his tail because I'm like, you do not want to share.
No, I don't. I don't want to share,
See,
but I'm
and so when
open.
you said that, that's why I'm like,
Yeah.
you for real?
Okay. My desire is not to share,
I know.
but I'm open because I know you.
You know me.
Yeah, you ain't taking no shorts, nothing
Oh,
like,
yeah, no,
you know what I'm saying.
absolutely not. I'm a no bullshit type of person. So come
And I
correct or don't come at all.
and I'm gonna be honest, how you love me, I know that if they even spark your interest, they as you say I do, they coming with big dick energy.
Yes. my
So
my king definitely has that. Well, yeah. Okay, let me shut up.
what you was about to say? Well, finish your sentence. Well,
No, because it's probably not appropriate for YouTube.
we'll go around the bush.
I was just gonna say that energy is definitely there. The big,
Mm.
the big kahunas. It's
Big
all
ball.
big. It's all big. That's all I'm saying. It's people. Okay, let me say this. People assume that men of your
Mm.
what's the
Is
word?
size is packing miniature size,
Yeah,
and
it's not fun size. It's not at all. Mm-mm.
is like your hips up size. That's what it is.
Literally, like, but
Like
we're
Twister
not.
said,
This ain't that. Mm-mm.
like Twister said, in that rap, um, it was just on my tongue. Uh, you could rub a lamp 3 times and not a motherfucker like me come out. I love that part.
Okay. Anywho, yes, you are an illusion to most people, and when I had a monogamous mindset, I was like, okay, keep thinking that then. Keep thinking it, because then there's less for me to worry about. Let them think it's small. Oh, it's so okay. Look, this isn't. we're not we're not having we're not having this conversation. We're not. I'm not trying to sell your eggplant on the internet. Oh wait, let's find out because there I know people that are like, oh really? I want to try. You're
Yeah, no,
yeah
no.
no because
I'm picky, low key picky. You might look good. You might look good. I give you that. You might look good.
I don't think there's anything wrong with being picky.
But
I
once
really
you
don't.
open your mouth, my third eye is definitely can see.
And picky as in holding a conversation, being humorous. Like you're a jokester, so you want someone that can handle your jokes. And
Can have fun. I'm
yeah,
a demisexual. Yo, let me get to know you before I'm doing anything with you.
that part. Um I think honestly, and I could be wrong. I could be so wrong, but I really think unless you come here and we just kind of out and about, and again, I know you want to do it as a couple thing, but even like the mayor when he met the one that, and I think that girl is really pretty. So if you brought her home, that would be a yes for me too. But uh he met her at the bar. She was a bartender.
Mm.
So and
Yeah, we'll see.
she didn't know. I mean, there's ways of going about it. Um, but if on a solo level it doesn't work, I think it's definitely going to be something where it may wind up being a couples thing. And I think on that aspect, it would be a little bit difficult because couples usually are established. So trying to get a couple to uproot themselves because we know that we don't want to uproot what we got going on, um, then it it wouldn't be, I don't think it would be under the same roof.
Yeah, no. Probably not.
which would suck because that's the whole point of everything that we're doing. Technically, moving forward, we're looking for that our forever life.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can get one of y'all solo people to act right.
Well, with that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe. Um, we out we out here in these streets. Well, I'm up in Minnesota right now, but I'm on my way down. I'm on my way down. What?
You gonna confuse them because I'm telling you right now, this video is gonna be posted well after you're gonna be here because
Yeah.
everything's already scheduled out through November. So
Oh
you're
yeah. So
gonna
by
see
the time,
this out of order. We technically have a date
no,
next weekend.
you don't have to put this out of order. Put it put it in
It'll
the
be
line.
in order, but it's still out of order for the
Well,
time
yeah.
frame. It's in order, but out of order for when it'll be posted. So you're getting it in order, but you're going to get next week's videos before you get these videos because we technically, hopefully, have a date next weekend. A not so date. I
I
haven't
have
heard
no,
anything.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, girl, that's supposed to be coming here.
Oh,
Her
yeah,
couple
couple days.
situation.
Yeah.
She was dating a female, and the female didn't tell the husband. That is an odd situation that I never expected the female to lie and kind of hide the relationship.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
But guys,
anyway,
for now, like, subscribe, comments, and
and if you want to know some up to date stuff, hit us up on Facebook, hit us up on Instagram. Leave a comment, say what's up,
yeah.
what y'all got going on today, this weekend, this month, this week,
Hell, if you're single and not solo single, let the king know. Because he's on there.
That's me. That's
He's
me.
more active on the social media. Like, I may post, like the posting may be me, but as far as like responses and whatnot, that's all him.
Yeah. Throughout Facebook and Instagram, yeah, I'm the one responding.
Yeah, and that's the team. That's just part of the thing that we do is together. I put the things out there, and he responds to it. So
It's like playing volleyball. Set me, spike it.
yeah, there you go.
All right, but
As for
anyway,
now,
go ahead, baby.
don't
Close us out.
don't ground your love. Make it out of this world, and we're out.